Hi, welcome to Webcomic Storyboarder, where I share storytelling tips and advice that I've learned catered towards webcomic creators. So today I want to talk more about where ideas come from and how people get interesting ideas. As I think more about the different ideas that I want to create, I've started thinking more about where I can get these ideas from and how I can expand to have more interesting ideas. I think the answer is the same for all of us. We either ask ourselves what if questions and imagine if questions, or we draw ideas from our own life experiences. But then why are some ideas richer than others? I read a book once called Ideas on Demand, and I highly recommend it for any creative. Since reading that book, I've tried to build my bank of subconscious ideas by giving myself new experiences and trying new things. Because the more new things we experience, the more new ideas we will get from our subconscious mind. It almost sounds ridiculous at first, but it makes sense when we think about how the mind works. Our brains want to keep things subconscious to save energy, so when we get an idea, it comes from our subconsciousness. And our subconsciousness is a bank of hidden memories and life experiences. The Hidden Spring is a neuroscience book that goes into more detail about the ways of the subconscious mind, if you're interested in the subject. But that doesn't answer why some ideas are richer than others. However, it does give us somewhere to start. If we want to change the type of ideas we're getting, we need to change what we feed our subconscious minds and try new things out. The other issue is the way I think. It's the same concept. If I continue thinking in the same way, I'll continue producing the same ideas. Although it's kind of tricky sometimes, but it's something I'll be putting into practice. Putting myself in another perspective and thinking that way. So for example, thinking from the perspective of another character in a story, or thinking from the perspective of an animal or another person, maybe a celebrity. So by thinking from those perspectives, I'll be able to draw on some new ideas. But even if I get interesting ideas, there's another issue, which is worrying too much about what others will think about the ideas I have. Artistic freedom is not constraining yourself with other people's perceptions or judgment. Yes, I want people to like my ideas, but I won't know unless I test them out and find the group who likes that story. And that's one of the reasons why I chose to create short stories first. And after practicing and testing, maybe one day we'll hit the gold mine and find that amazing idea. Of course, execution is also important. Maybe that great idea just needs us to let go of assumptions. Before Dragon Ball was created, manga like Fist of the North Star were really popular. But taking a different story route led to an interesting outcome for the Dragon Ball series and anime industry as a whole. I just wanted to touch on the origins of great stories and understand how amazing ideas are born. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you'd like more storytelling tips and tricks, be sure to check out my blog. I'll leave the link in the description below. Thank you for watching.